Back episode of TPF Talks. It's me, your host, TPF Prez. To my right hand, we got Yoshi, we got Verity, we got David, we got Chevelle. To my left here, we got Chad, we got Big Jonas, we got Ryar, and we've also got NASA. Cool. So, my question to you like this today, why should men pay on the first date? Why? Why should men pay on the first date?
Depends if they asked you on the date.
Okay, cool. Oh.
The best response I've ever had to this question was, whose idea was it to go on a date?
Yeah.
And do you know what? I can't argue. I don't mind paying my way. I don't mind paying for you. I've got no issues.
But I feel like I'm slightly traditional in that way, innit?
Yeah, you've got to set the time.
Because more time for a first date as a man, we're going to be asking the girls to go on a date. I feel like whoever suggests pays, but as a first date, you've got to sort of set precedent.
If that's his expectation, that's what he wants to do.
I feel like, as a first date, man, then you should. After that, see what goes on.
But at the same time, I feel like I'd rather go, with me, I'm the type of dude that will go out with a girl and, when I'm going on a date with, she could also pay for the place we're going to, but she's like, oh, do you want me to? And I'm like, no, I can't.
Oh, yeah, that's how
I always offer.
I like my
always
women. If she offered that's more, for me, that's more like, she's offering to. But then I know that if she was to actually do that, then she wouldn't be seeing me again. Do you know what I mean?
What time I only ever go on dates with women that can actually pay for it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like,
facts.
It's standard that you gotta have your own sort of stuff going on, isn't it? So if she can't pay for the day we go on, why would I be?
Like, how would you know that in advance?
Oh man, cause I don't go on dates like just like that.
For fun.
You get me? So like I do a little bit of recon before.
That's not doing in the date.
Background research.
You know, background research, isn't it? Like your FBI file. Like I look into that.
The CRB check.
I don't do a CRB check anymore. Like I'm not out of that. But
A lot of people can
man. So it depends.
Straight. Doesn't matter.
Right, I'm obviously playing devil's advocate, but
The devil.
I reject it. But the only issue with obviously men paying on the first date is, and I've heard this from a lot of my female friends, they know themselves they're not gonna go any further with this guy, but they still allow the guy to pay for the date, which is the problem. I guess we don't actually truly know as men what women's intentions are in regards to taking on dates and stuff like that.
If I push the pay, if I'm like, no, I'll get me, and he's like, no, I'll pay, I'm like, no, I'll get me, that's me telling you, there ain't gonna be
So by your standards, every date you pay for, it goes very far. It has to go far. Sometimes I go on a date with a girl and I'm just like, I'm gonna pay obviously, and I'm just trying to feel it out. It may not go further, it may not, you understand? That's why I always make sure I go on a date, I know I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because it's not always gonna go further, so like you can't, I feel like it's not as easy as just saying, oh, I'm gonna pay for this one, because it's gonna go, you don't know. Like,
100%.
that first couple of days
I have female friends that have even said,
oh, don't get twisted,
yeah, not like
women are scumbags.
I want to free meal, I'm hungry.
A lot of my female friends in uni, when they were hungry sometimes, they'll just be like, I'll let this guy take me out. They know how I feel about that. But the guys are idiots themselves, but you understand? It depends.
Obviously, I'll always, as a traditional Nigerian man,
Yoshi hasn't said much though.
Yeah, and Jonas is really quiet as well. Like, I'm not hearing much from what's.
I know Jonas is a big baller and he pays for women, so yeah.
Nah.
But nah, for real. I don't know. This convo. Yeah, I'm trying to say no cap. It's not my kind of convo. But I'll say this: it's just that for me personally, I believe if I'm on the first date, I'll pay. If you don't feel me, charge it. Like, you know what I'm saying? What is it, bro? You guys gonna say so? Yeah, man, it's part of the game. So that's free. I have that.
That's what you listen.
So I have a question though. I have a question. How much is a bit too much for the first date though? Because I'm not gonna lie, me, first day we're doing a simple coffee, bro. Little £7 chocolate.
It's within your
Yeah,
Oh, wait, where are you going? The coffee is
Coffee date. You know what I mean? Little I'm showing the nice, man.
Pedro, you got a bottle of Buxton.
I feel like it's relative though. It's like, what are your means? What's the lifestyle you're
And so
used
how much
to?
do you pay on the first date?
Those questions,
Are we going above a bill or are we?
It depends. It depends, like the situation.
Yeah,
I got 2 books on the first date.
Yeah, but you still enjoy yourself, right?
No, I don't.
That's
So when I
your.
put my card down, I was shivering, bro.
I want to ask, as like, for all the women on the panel, like, what do you expect, or how much do you expect a guy to pay, like, spend on like a first date?
Do you know, I'm really low key. We can have a cup of tea and go for a walk, and I'm completely chill with that.
My nigga.
Like, because at the end of the day, at the end of the day,
Don't worry, we're gonna have that first date.
But because at the end of the day, like my time, I think this ties into love languages quite a bit as well. My love language is acts of service and quality time. So the fact that I'm spending time with you is a big deal. Yeah, I'm getting to know you.
A cup of tea and a walk? Okay.
Wait.
No, I wouldn't be happy. It depends.
Would you not? I would.
I have too much to offer. I don't
It
want
depends how much you want to wow the girl.
So what do you want?
It depends, like, how much, as a guy, like, if they really like a female, they'll go above and beyond to impress them. Like,
But is it about the money then?
Early days.
No, Galton is a country. 70 bar shit, bro.
Like it depends.
is shit, bro.
If the food is good, like,
And you go Galton on the
very
day,
good.
shit.
So does that have to be somewhere expensive?
I feel like food on a
Like,
first
it's like
date
the
would
money
be a
thing.
bit awkward though.
So that's
That's if you don't have an easy vibe to get along.
Some guys can like take you to a nice restaurant and then like you go see scenery, and then if you go to a hotel, it's an expensive first date or something.
So if I took you
Right,
to
so would you rather that?
Even if you go on a date in London, drinks are expensive. So like, let's say if you go to
keep it
dinner
low.
and then go for drinks after, £15.
Nigga said 45 minutes in the car now. What are we doing?
But I can't lie with that. You gotta be careful, man, though, because if you go above and beyond the first date and you can't, this is not your level.
Yeah, that's what you're
If it's not sustainable.
Live within your means.
You're introducing them to a lifestyle that you can't maintain.
Don't act like a bullshit.
So I can't lie.
That's why I say come to the crib.
Doing the whole especially to try
Yeah, but you're gonna be
and wow the babe is not always the move because especially if it's
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, you have to live within your means, innit? That's why when you ask about how much you expect to pay, it depends where you are in life. You understand? I know some people that first dates to them are like, they don't mind doing like the 400 to 500, innit? Because that's their means.
Bro,
That's their means.
I know one.
That's their means.
One guy
One
guy flew a girl to Paris first date.
You understand?
Mad, man.
Guys go from America. You find girl from America. That's within his means. I'm not
If you're feeling a girl though, like you're feeling her, like for the girls,
That's
imagine
a big
she's
risk.
laying like you feel. No, but
Yeah, I'm not you want to get to know them. That's what I'm saying. You can afford it.
saying. The problem is that a lot of people equate money to how much someone likes you. Some people, man will blow a bag because they have you.
Yes, that's what it is.
And
She's
and
talking.
man will blow a bag because they have it. End of the day, if a millionaire likes you, he'll fly you to where he is because it's more convenient for him.
It's not about you.
It's not about you. It's got nothing to do with you. So
Millionaires are
you trying to
like
equating money to how much someone likes you is the easiest way to get fleeced when it comes to your feelings.
That's why I don't feel like the first date shouldn't be really expensive because you're spending.
If that's the lifestyle I'm used to,
Yeah, if
So you want
you've
me to
got
now
that money, no, if you've got that money, that's one thing. But I feel like a lot of people equally will spend all this money on a first date, think that's going to impress, when that's not what it is. And equally, even if you have got that money, it might be nothing to you. But then, how do you know if you really like that person? How do you know they're with you for you and not your money. Like I've been on
That's
dates.
the risk.
I've been on like a date to bowling and I've had the time of my life because I love an activity. I've been on a date that's costing you 200 quid and I never want to see you again because I haven't had that right vibe. But now I feel bad because you haven't you pay. It's a whole predicament.
That's his problem.
I'm just like,
Like, if he
I'll
decides to
refund
take
you
you
the
there,
money. Like.
No, but hey, what do you men do for first dates then?
it depends on the person. Like that's why I get to know the person. Like me, I like to do activities, isn't it? Like I'm not a sit down.
And we're talking about
Hey, these talks I say activities. What activities do you be doing?
Oh, like go-karting, that kind of shit. That shit fun.
Go-karting first date?
Listen,
I smoked you. What if she smokes you at go-karting? What are you gonna do?
Charge it.
No, you can't charge that. You can't charge that.
No, that's a good first date though.
Yeah, but I
Ice
had
racer
two
as well.
P machines. Exactly. That's the right fucking laugh because I will smash her at basketball.
Yes! I was like,
She will start running my mouth and start.
Even roller skate.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
I'm familiar with your game. I'm familiar with your
Air
game.
hockey.
Why are you saying memes, Alan?
That's everyone's opinion on that, yeah?
Do you think you can have a first date at a crib?
no, that's not a date.
No, but
I don't see why not. So if I like be romantic, cook a dinner, like you know.
Yeah,
So get out the uni student mindset though. Out the uni student mindset. You got your own crib now, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
As a girl, I don't feel safe doing that because I don't know if I've never met you before and that's a first date. I'm trapped in your house. I've got no get out.
Yeah, that's
you could be
talking
80 bars. Don't do that. Don't do that face because you don't situation.
Jeffrey Dahmer, bro.
I didn't watch that shit.
That's not.
The family told us not to watch
I have not watched that.
Hey,
Jeff Dahmer. That guy.
All the perspective, yeah. For a first day at home, I think only because you got to think that it's you're feeling a person. Be creative with it. Like they can always go to yours. Like you want to set a good first impression.
Also, what if
You need
they
to
steal?
think in your head as well. You need to think in your head as well. And you know,
then I'm gonna find out. Wake up in the morning, half of your shit's gone. Wake up in the morning, half of your shit's gone. That's the price you pay, bro.
I'll be real. I feel like man can distinguish between a girl that they want to just like press or a girl that they want to actually take out. So if it's a girl that you actually you know what I'm feeling and I see something with her, I don't understand why you want to take her to yours for the first place. Like why wouldn't you want to do something that you can
So why can't I cook at dinner?
Wait,
do
hold
something.
on. Why is taking her to your crib? Why is that automatically
Why not?
associated with wanting to pray?
Yeah, it's not, but listen, because I know men, as simple as that. Like, you know, but respectfully, I'm not even trying to be rude, but I know, listen, there's not a guy I know that will say, come on, like, it's
So
true.
then that just tells me you don't know enough well-rounded men.
I know enough well-rounded men, but that ain't.
No, you don't. At the end of the
tripping.
day, it's the same thing that you said. It depends on the vibe. Like
The vast majority.
everything
The vast
between-
majority. I'm talking
I mean, this
98%.
is what we were talking about before. Every single time you guys go to this cop out of the vast majority.
It's a cop out if it's false, but it's not false. It is true, and I'm telling you from my man's perspective. However you want to view it or not, I'm telling you.
The thing is, but your man's perspective. But the same way, I don't speak for every woman, and I won't. You shouldn't speak for every man. I feel like we need to get into the habit.
Speak for me, bro. Speak for me.
I mean, speak for these man. I agree with you.
They're just the men you know.
It depends on the. For me, it depends on the vibe.
Can't be making sweeping statements.
Yeah, everything depends on the vibe. At the end of the day, if it's a case where, for instance, I'll give you an example. When everybody was in lockdown and we couldn't go nowhere, are you telling me you're gonna wait for 2 years to take a babe out when really and truly her coming to your house, what is like at the end of the day, the
We needed to follow lockdown guidelines. So if you're telling me you wasn't following that, then you're endangering the people, and you're a problem. Because I know people that were dying from that. So are you telling me that was okay? Because it wasn't. It's not.
Okay, but
I know people that died from that. So you're breaking lockdown guidelines that were put in place to save people's lives, and you was endangering other human beings. That's what you're doing now. You're cold. I'm done. You're a killer.
Now that we've I'm a killer. It must be next.
I'm done.
So my thing is that again. My thing is that everything comes down to the vibe. Like me, I don't do blanket statements. I don't do sweeping statements because things are just too complex. At the end of the day, if there are some times where if you have like a crazy, it could be anything. If you have like a crazy schedule, but you really want to see somebody, you feel like you're comfortable enough to bring that person to your crib. At the end of the day, if your intention is, okay, she's coming to my crib for the first time, she must want to do this. Bro, you need to check your thinking.
Also, so yeah, I understand where you're coming from. I don't want
to.
No, I understand. Oh, I don't like generalizing myself because it's gonna sound cliche in terms of saying that I'm not that type of guy, but I'm speaking from experience. I brought girls over to my crib and I didn't have the intentions of doing anything. I brought girls over to my crib and I cooked for them and we just want to move and we get the like. So I'm telling you, I'm telling you the truth.
That's real story, bro. That's real story.
With man them, everyone come back like I say crazy things to do this to that. So, but listen, let's all be real here. We don't act the same with man them as we do with women. Like I'm soft. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm soft, bro. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Man, listen, I don't give a dash. I'm burst right now. Like,
Funny episode.
I told you I'm good.
We got very interesting opinions and interesting answers. But hey, that's been our opinion anyway. See you in the next one. Bye.
Swallow your pride. They won't smoke, tell them to come outside.